how's it going? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pokemon Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Machamp Pokémon number 68 on the Pokédex. And I got him from candypatterns.com, description down below. And we're going to be using some cyan wool, pink wool, light blue, black, blue, yellow, red, white, and some light gray wool for this particular build. And then we're also going to need some sand, but we're going to get that when we need it, because it doesn't fit in our hotbar. So let's begin with just 5 blocks of our black wool. So here we go. Let's make sure we're not too close. This guy's pretty big. So here we go. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you guys have 5 black wools. And then what we're going to do is that on the second row, you're going to place 1 black, then 2 light blues, and 2 blue wools, with a blank on the left. Now, every so often, after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause, just in case you need a little bit of extra building time, or if I'm going too quickly, or you just need a break, feel free to stop the video whenever you need to. So let's keep it going by placing 2 black wools, then a light blue, and a black. And on top of this black, we're going to place 6 black wools towards the right, but we're going to need to like start at an offset. Does that make sense? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there you go. Make sure you have 6 black wools going towards the right. Then we're going to add a cyan wool here with a black wool on the top and also a black wool on the bottom. Now to the left of this 1 black wool, we are going to add 5 cyan wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're also going to do 5 black wools below those 5 cyan wools. And then over here, we're going to place 1 black wool. And then at the end of the video, we're going to fill this in with blue. But for now, we're just going to worry about building the main outline and a couple different sections. But nonetheless, this will be a fantastic stopping point. Okie dokie, so let's keep it going. Down here, what we're going to do is that we are going to place 2 black wools, then a blue with a black on the top. Then we're going to add a cube of light blue wool made out of 4 light blue wools, just like that. Excuse me. And then directly below it, we are going to place 2 blue wools with a light blue on the left. Then we're going to grab our black wool again, and what we're going to do is that right here, we're going to place 5 black wools towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to go up by 1. Then we're going to add 2 black wools on this left side of those 4 light blues. And then starting here on top of this light blue, we're just going to drag our black wool all the way towards the right. And if you want to count it, just make sure that it's 8 black wools. Then we're going to place 4 black wools just like that. And then we're going to add a blue with 2 light blues and 2 light blues. We're going to add 1 light blue with 2 black wools on the top. And then on the bottom here, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 light blues with an additional 2 blue wools on the right. Then we're going to need to grab our black wool, because we are going to place 5 black wools right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I feel like I might be going too fast, so let me just take a step back. This will be another good stopping point in this video. So now let's start building on the right a bit. What we're going to do, I keep saying that, this is what we're going to do. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Right here, we're gonna go up by 6 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're gonna grab our blue, and we're gonna do a row of blue wool right here. Then we're gonna add a blue with a light blue, 2 black wools, 2 light blues, 2 black wools, and 2 light blues. Then we're going to grab our black, and on the right side, we're going to go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do a row of black right here, made out of 5 black wools. Then we're going to place a black with 4 light blues, and then 3 light blues. I don't know why my throat's so dry. Let me take a drink. There we go. Maybe I'll stop coughing now. But alright, so then what we're going to do next is that we're going to place a black wool here, and then 3 black wools going up above this little light blue. So 1, 2, 3, with a black wool on the right, and a black wool on the top left. So it makes a little funky shape, just like that. Then we're going to grab our blue, and we're going to place a blue, a black, and a blue on top of the black. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 3 black wools just like that. And then right here, we're going to place 6 black wools moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to add a blue with 4 black wools moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to pause the video whenever you need to. This part's really tricky. Like the 2 fist areas, this fist that's over here, and then the other one's going to be tricky, but I'm going to do my best to try to explain it to you guys, so just try to pay attention, because it is confusing. Alright, now right here, what we're going to do is that we're going to sneak in a little block of light blue with 2 blue wools on the left. And then in this section, we're going to place 4 black wools, making a cube. Then we're going to grab our black wool again. We're going to place 2 black wools, a blue, and a light blue. Then 2 black wools, a blue, and a light blue. And then 2 more black wools. We're going to grab our black, and then starting on top of this light blue, we're going to place 4 black wools moving towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place a blue wool here with 3 black wools on the top. 1, 2, 3. Base, not on the top, but more like surrounding it. And then we're going to place 1, 2, 3 on the side, and that's what the fist should look like. I know it was really tricky, but hopefully we both did a good job, and it ended up looking like this. So this was probably the hardest part of the build, so let's just take it easy from now on. What we are going to do, which is not really taking it easy, but what we need to do, is that we're going to grab our light blue, and starting right here, we're going to do 2 rows of 4 light blues. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to place 1 light blue. And then in this gap that we just made, we're going to fill it in with 5 black wools. we're going to place a black wool here. And then over here, it's going to get a bit tricky. We're going to have 3 diagonal pink wools. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to place a pink, a black, a pink, a black, and then a pink again. So make sure you have yourself those 3 diagonal pink wools. And then on the right of the pink, we're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of our black wool. So let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far. Pause it if you need to. I know it looks like we made basically no progress at all in kind of like 11 minutes, but it's really complicated. This is one of the toughest Pokemons to build. There's a lot of blocks. Alright, so what we're going to do is that we're actually gonna... We can get rid of our cyan wool, and we're gonna need to grab our sand. So let's grab our sand. And then here, we're gonna place 4 blocks of our sand. And then another sand with a black on the left and a pink on the top. So right now we're working on his face. So let's make an eye for the face. That's really important. We're gonna add 2 diagonal blue wools. And then we're gonna place a black, a red, and a white. On top of the white, we're gonna grab our light gray, and we're gonna place 2 light grays. And on the left side, we're gonna place 3 diagonal black wools, just like that. So now let's start working on the other 2 fists on the left side of the Pokemon. So for that, we're gonna move over here. We're gonna grab our black, and starting right here, you guys see this spot, we're gonna leave like an empty little hole here. And on the top, we're gonna go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one's gonna be 5, the other one's gonna be 4. Let's take a big step back to get the whole Pokemon in frame. Make sure you guys have this up to this point. Pause it if you need to. Then on the left side, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our black and we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4 with 4 blue wools, and then another blue wool on the top with a light blue on the top of that. And then we're gonna place 2 black wools, 2 light blues, 2 black wools, and 2 light blues. Then we're gonna grab our black. We're gonna place 1 black in this corner, 2 black wools on the left side. And right here, we're gonna place 5 going towards the right, starting on top of this light blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna grab our blue wool, and we're going to place 2 diagonal blue wools here. And then 3 light blues, like so. We are then gonna place 2 black wools. And then on top of this light blue, we're gonna go up by 7 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On top of this pink, we're going to add a light gray wool, and then 2 black wools on the top, and 2 yellow wools on the top of that with a black on the top. I know that was a lot, so I'm gonna go over it. You see the pink? On top of the pink, we are going to add a gray wool. On top of that gray wool, we're gonna add 2 blacks. Then on top of those 2 blacks, we're gonna add 2 yellows. And on top of those 2 yellows, we're gonna add 1 more black. Now on the right side of this light gray, we're gonna add a black. Then we're gonna grab our light blue. And this is what we're gonna do. Right here, we're gonna go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then light blue on the top of the black and on the bottom of the black. Then we're gonna add a blue wool right here with 3 black wools moving towards the right and 2 black wools going up in the middle of those 3 black wools that went to the right. We're gonna grab our black wool again and we're gonna go up by 4 on top of the blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with a black wool to the right. We're going to grab our yellow and we're going to go up by 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 1, 2, 3 more yellow wools. Then over here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. Followed up by another 1, 2, 3 of our yellow wool. Then we're going to place 1 black wool, 2 black wools. On the top here, we're going to place 2 black wools, 1 in the middle here. 3 on the right, so basically just surrounding everything with some black wool. And then right next to this yellow, we're gonna go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna be his finished hairdo. So now let's finish the other confusing part of this build, which is gonna be the other fist, but I'm going to do my best to explain it, to make it as easy as possible. And let's start it off by placing 3 blue wools with 2 black wools on the top. So just add those 3 blue wools and then 2 black wools on the top. Then 1 black wool in this corner and 2 black wools on the left. We are going to grab our blue and we're going to place 1, 2, 3. With 2 black wools on the left and 1 on the right of that blue. And then over here we're going to add 1 blue and then 3 blue wools. Then starting here, we're going to place 5 black wools moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab our blue. We're going to place a blue, a light blue, 2 black wools, a blue, a light blue, 2 more black wools. And then the second to last step to being completely done is that right here on top of this light blue, we are going to place 4 blue wools moving towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you guys have this fist because the final step is now just going to be to fill them in with blue wool. But I want to make sure that you guys completed this part. I know it's kind of tricky, but hopefully we did a pretty good job together. Alrighty, so let's take a big step back because we're done. Well, almost done. The only thing we have left to do is just to fill in all the empty spaces with our blue wool, and that's it. So while you guys do that, I'm going to start saying goodbye. So thank you so much for watching this Machamp Pokemon Pixel art tutorial. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.